Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Bean and welcome to my channel, and today I have a bit of an interesting one for you. And the main idea or topic I guess we're trying to make work today is master and student. So of course we have CUSACK, brand new festival unit, and then ZELDRIS. So CUSACK is the master of ZELDRIS, taught him everything he knows, and the same thing for Melly. Melly's master or teacher is Chandler. So basically that's the whole premise of today. Pretty cool one, I figured. And it's a full demon team, so that means we can bring Melly, and it should work. At least I really hope, because we're probably going to be facing nothing but Margaret teams, the one teams, Glue Eaters, Bonds. You already know how it is. Maybe if we get lucky, a CUSACK team, but I'm kind of curious to see how this team fares. They have 175,000 CC, using CC food, so we can try and go first. I really hope it goes well, man. Melly though does kind of counter CUSACK, that his we make it so we're able to crit much more easily with his passive AML, that is, and you don't really want to crit with CUSACK and ZELDRIS because of the cleave cards, but hopefully we can still make it work. And if one of them goes down, we get Chandler to drop, so he's really good because of his passive Dragon Claw counter. He's a really good unit. That's basically it. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully you can win a few matches. Before we get started though, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. And if you enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like because it really does help out and I'd really appreciate it. That's basically it. I'll be back once we have the first real player and let's see how it goes. I think we have the first player here, and if we do, it's a full goddess team with Margaret. Is it a player? Let's see. I think it is. Good. Alright. What I will do is do this, make him so he kind of gets baited into cleansing that off, and then just attacking with ZELDRIS. Start building his ult up, I guess. How much damage? Nice. ZELDRIS got buffed, by the way, if you didn't know. I will make a video on that where I actually make him OP, but probably in a few days. Oh, he has Nanashi in the back. Okay, he's gonna cleanse that off 100%. And he's gonna be annoying. Bet, watch, and he's not gonna attack me because of my melee passive. If I do this, though, I get ults with, what's his name? Melly? Not Melly, ZELDRIS. And then I guess to get more card draw, I'll do this with merges. So he has to drain me. So that means a pretty good damage, 35,000 with a damage reduction up. He's gonna go all in. Alright, is that enough damage? Surely it's not, man. Oh, level 2. Nah, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, you messed up. That's game. You attacked me 3 times. That means 3 stacks of my melee passive. And we're about to go in. So, oh yeah, we're fine. We'll decrease all of your HP related stats, because I am 6 out of 6 recently, by 25%. Kamikichiri. And then I guess if we're lucky, we can get a crit. One tap that Sario because of his passive, but I'm pretty sure Margaret's gone 100%. Oh yeah, never mind. For some reason I thought he had res, but he doesn't. Do this. Oh my god, dude. Melly. It's fine. We got kind of screwed over by ZELDRIS' passive, or commandment I should say, where we get decreased amount of crit chance and crit damage every time we do crit, grant if it's enemy or foe, but it's fine. The match is won. My melee is an absolute tank right now, and Sario's gone next turn. Even with that damage reduction, I don't care. Yeah, no. Keep buffing my melee, please. Yeah, it's a wrap, dude. I'm trying to see some DPS with the boy CUSACK, actually, so pretty sure that's more than enough damage to finish you off. We will drain you, and just in case you survive attack with melee, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 28,000. Good. Then drain you of your ults. Hopefully you don't merge. You don't. And melee cleans it up there. And there we go. Pretty good first game. We win. The Nashi in the back is an interesting shout. I don't know why you're running that. Oh, we merged a level 3 of ZELDRIS. Hopefully he doesn't leave so we can see some damage here. Unless he deletes my card, I'll be very upset. Of course he does, man. Of course he does. It's fun. We will Attack with melee. Do this, and we get triple ult here, so he'll probably leave once he sees this. I mean, if he stays, props to him. But there's no chance you win. None. Triple ult. That'll be cool to see. Triple demon ult. I will probably finish it off with ZELDRIS. I'm trying to see his ult. Unless he leaves. I don't know. Yes. Does that delete ultimate move gauge? It does. That's fine. Let's see a melee finish. Just in case. I'm pretty sure that's enough DPS. But let's do this. But he doesn't want to leave. I mean, he has no chance of winning whatsoever. So I guess we get to see a melee ult, which is cool. There we go. Game 1 in the books. Really good one. But I will be back once we have the second player. I believe, yeah, second match. So give me 1 sec. Alright, we have player 2 here. And who are we going to face? I believe the first match was an AM. No, it was a full Goddess team, I think. And we're going to be facing Goddess? Is that red goat there? I'm pretty sure that's red goat there. Surely that's not the green one. It's the green one. Alright. Kinda doesn't make any sense because of Gother passive not going to work because he has the same race on the field, which is Goddess in this case. But I guess I'll just do this so I can merge this naturally and get more card draw and start working on the Margaret, which is probably the threat here. How much damage from ZELDRIS? 30,000? Pretty good. Margaret's like 75% of HP gone. That's really good. Did he get super lucky and get a level 3 Margaret buff turn 1? That'll be really, hold on. Wait. Level 2 damage reduction, that's fine. Level 1 buff of Margaret. Don't really care. Alright, I think we're good. We'll dissolve you. Maybe you get lucky and are able to, what's it called? Cleanse it off next turn, but if you don't, then you lose gauge. How much damage? Level 2 damage reduction, by the way. 27,000? Pretty good. Give me a bunch of melee cards. There we go. Does he have another buff card of Margaret so he can cleanse that off? Does he has a level 3 buff. Surely not. I'll actually be surprised if he does. That has to be a level 3 attack card. Okay, Pumpkin Bomb, that's fine. Keep attack. Actually, I want you to attack me so my melee does more damage. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're messing up. Oh my god, that's good damage. Oh yeah, you messed up. I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Melee's about to go to town. Especially now since my Festival ZELDRIS' passive is at max because of all those debuffs. So we have, I believe, he got buffed by the way. I'll make a video on that also, but what is that? 24% increase to all of our basic stats, so we're an absolute beast right now. I honestly think if we use triple AoE, I think most of them are gone. Maybe not, man. I seriously underestimated melee, or not melee, his damage reduction. But it's fun. Ooh. Margaret's gone next turn, guaranteed. Does he? Please tell me he doesn't have a cleanse. I think he does. Yeah, Margaret's gone. No chance she survives. I could have probably finished it off with an amplified card, but it's fun. Okay, there's the buff card. You know what? I'm honestly going to risk it and see if he doesn't have a... oh my god, he finished off CUSACK. I have no cards for him, so that's fun. You know what? This is the move. I'm pretty sure melee has 3 buffs. There is no way we don't finish off that Margaret and then dissolve you level 2, which means you won't be able to get ult. Yeah, Margaret's gone. We barely finished her off. And then do this so you can't ult us next turn. Good. And then we have double ults here. Unless you have double drain, you're going to take these ults to the face. He has, okay, he has Gil. That's why he's so tanky. It's fine. We win. Only way you can win here is if you have double drain. If not, then that's a wrap. But I think you do. That drain on melee, that's the wise. That's the wise choice. Pumpkin bomb and then another drain. If you don't, I'm just gonna ultra tar meow. Oh, you don't. All right, ZELDRIS. They have 1, 2, 3. Basically, almost full passive for my ZELDRIS. 10,000 attack. Let's get you in the bin. Let's do this. Lower all of their HP related stats by 25%, and 6 out of 6 ults of ZELDRIS. He's gone. Yep. Maybe go for Gother again. I didn't target him. Nice. He's gone. Damade. Alright. And there we go. Second opponent in the bin. Let's go. Get out of my face, dude. Pretty good game. Against a really annoying team. He's using the like almost full goddess team with green gil in the back, so he's like super tanky as you saw there. But we still won. But I'll be back with player 3. Alright, we have player 3 here, and we're going to be facing a Margaret team. Alright. Ooh, nice EC as well. Should be fun. Honestly, I'm going to dissolve. Yeah, dissolve. Merge the AoE of melee, or I'm just going to use it. So I can just give him resistance buffs. It's not going to do the most damage in the world. But if he attacks me once, and he doesn't cleanse it off, he will give me max ZELDRIS passive. He did get buffed, by the way. I will make a separate video on that. It's a small increase. Before, you can only get max passive to 20% increase to all of your basic stats. Now it's 24, so 4%. That's still a pretty generous increase. And they also buffed the cleave card, which is ZELDRIS and Chandler's specialty. They both have, or CUSACK I should say, they both have cleave damage. Did he not cleanse that off? Always petrifying melee. That's more than fine. I don't really care. Yeah, you're not gonna get ult. Let's do this. No, my bad. Alright. Merge you, get ults. Do this. And then I guess use the level 2 cleave card. Curious to see how the damage. 63,000? That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Well, unless he has another Petrify, he's gonna take this ult to the face. Which he might. He does, huh? He does. Wow. Oh wait. Heavy metal. And then... yeah, he keeps getting petrifies. That's fine. I don't really care. I can just drain him. He's wasting, what's it called, rank ups, so that honestly works for me. I don't really care. I really wish I had another ZELDRIS card though, so I can get his ult. But we'll do this. 47,000 damage is actually pretty good. We almost finished him off. He loses gauge, then we... alright, very good. Do you have another rank up in Petrify? Does the game want you to win? Or are you actually going to let me ult you now? No way he has a level 3 buff. He has a level 3 buff, dude. Okay, the game clearly wants this guy to win because he keeps getting everything he wants, but I think we're fine. I will ult you. Do this. And then if we're lucky, maybe finish off that Margaret. We don't have any buffs though, because he was being annoying and petrifying me. But we are 6 out of 6. I think that's enough DPS to finish off Droll 100%. Yeah, and we have 3 buffs on ourselves, so maybe if we get lucky, Margaret's gone. Yeah, get in the bin, dude. Get out of my face. Alright, that was so annoying. But we win. Let's go. We beat the game's RNG for this guy. He has Death Pierce in the back. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Maybe we can get a finish with, we have a bunch of cleave cards actually, with ZELDRIS and CUSACK, so I'm trying to see the damage. Yeah, keep attacking me as well. That's actually big that's big damage. It doesn't matter though, you're gone. I'm trying to see some... nah, this is good. Look at these natural merges, dude. There's a no doubt in my mind that Gother is gone. 32,000 damage. How much on level 2? 42, and then Zeldris, literally a master and student finish combo, whatever you want to call it. 46,000 damage. Get in the bin, dude. And get out of my game. That's good. I am content with that. The matches have been going quite a bit longer than usual because, again, they're being stally, which makes sense because I'm using a melee. So I'll only do one more. I usually do around 5, but I'll do only 4 for this one. But we've been popping off, though. And is he going to stay? I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I'll take it. He doesn't want to leave. He left. All right. There we go. Opponent 3 in the bin where they belong. But I will be back with the last and final opponent, game number 4. Alright, I think we have the last player here, and it's a Margaret team, Glue Eater. Alright. He didn't merge anything, that's good. Is it a player, though? It is. Can we finish off Margaret? Maybe? I doubt it, dude. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe if we get lucky, we are type advantage. As long as he's not using evade. Oh, please, ZELDRIS. Oh, CUSACK. Oh, man. It's because he doesn't do that much damage on a level 1. It's fine. Margaret's basically gone. So the best thing he can do here is hopefully, or I guess hope, that he pulled a level 3 buff before his Margaret taps out. Or probably just a level 2 buff. Does he have the level 3, honestly? He doesn't. Good. Alright. He's going to rank up Margaret. And then level 2 buff, I'm assuming. And then he merged Gilder cards, which is fine. The good thing is, though, I got some pretty good RNG, not going to lie. I will dissolve you, merge this, and then we can get ults with CUSACK. And I'm pretty sure we have enough DPS to finish off that Margaret. Yeah, 56,000, really good. And his Escanor is not going to get debuff immunity until the turn after this one. So we have another turn. Oh, he has got his Liz. That's a bit annoying. That does put me in a bit of a tougher spot, not going to lie. He's going to go for CUSACK. I really hope he does go for CUSACK. That way we get stacks on melee. But if he's smart, he'll probably go for Assault Mode Meliodas. Oh, he's going for CUSACK. That's fine. Do you even finish him off? I think so. I think he has enough DPS. Does he crit? Oh, if he has another attack card with Escanor, I'm in the bin. That's fine. You just gave me a lot of melee stacks. Chandler drops in. Good. Alright, this is the move. I will... attack you. Kamikichiri. And then... get your... Liz? Low HP? I guess. We'll do this. 44,000 damage. How much damage, melee? You will get hit by Zeldris' commandment, which is annoying, but it's fine. We take out Liz, so that's perfect. No more res for you. We have double ult here, so as long as he doesn't have double stun, we should be fine. All I need is for my melee to survive. And keep in mind, since Chandler is on the field now, every time he does use his skill, he is going to decrease all of his stats by 7%, so that's really good. Does he have double stun? There is no way. Oh, level 3 shield. Alright. And then a level 2 stun? Please don't be a level 3. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really care. We're good. He's going to break out of that next turn anyways. The annoying one here is your Gelter now. Not even going to lie because of his passive. So let's ult you. Let's, attack into you and then just stance. This is more than enough damage, by the way. We are 6 out of 6, so that shield's not going to save you. It might, but... Nah, never mind. Yeah, we're good. The match is won. We have ult of melee next turn, and even if he had another stun, he can't use it because I would just have a counter with my Chandler. So he needs double stun here to stop this ultimate. And he might have actually pulled it. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. He doesn't. Okay, good. He only has one, I think. He has a shield. We're fine. We win. Alright. Let's ult you. Attack into you with Zeldris. We're not going to crit, which is unfortunate, but as long as we get that Liz out of the way, the match is won. Oh yeah, insane damage, dude. Even without the no crits. And then ZELDRIS, clean it up, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah, that's going to do it. The end of the final opponent, game 4. Again, I usually do around 5, but since the matches were dragging on a bit longer than usual, because that's how demon teams unfortunately play out with AMLE, because they just drag it on, or don't attack you, or petrify you, as that last guy did, I think. I just kept getting petrify after petrify. Lucky RNG. But it is what it is. We still won. We came out on top. You guys have it. The student and master's video combo, whatever call it or address it. It works. It works, as you saw there. Yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like. It really does help out. And also subscribing. We're on the road to 3K. And comment down below what you think about this team. Did you think it was cool? I don't know. But yeah, that's going to do it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.